Hey there, folks. Welcome to the weekend edition of the Nintendo Wiretap. My name is Amiibo Jason, and today we take a look back in the week of Nintendo and look at the biggest stories from the past 7 days. On Monday, we let you know that Mew is coming to Pokemon Go alongside a new way to play the game. The news came from the official Pokemon Go website, and we learned that there's brand new ways to play the game, including field reports and special reports. Completing specific tasks gives you a stamp, and once you earn 7 stamps, apparently Mew will somehow appear. Now, I know a lot of you aren't playing Pokemon Go anymore, as was apparent from the comments section about this video, but personally, Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so it's a welcome addition, and a new way to play Pokemon Go is always something neat. On Tuesday, we let you know that a brand new trademark for Wario Land made its appearance online, making us wonder, is Wario Land coming to the Nintendo Switch, or maybe for the Nintendo 3DS? Based on the comments, you guys were pretty excited about this. The Phantom Doge said, "Can't wait for the greedy gasser to return to one of his other series. Wahahaha." Geraldo Gonzalez said, well, since the Wario Land series originated on handheld devices, it could go either way for the Switch or 3DS, or maybe both. At this point, I would love to see this game make its way over to the Nintendo Switch, at least in some capacity, maybe even bring Waluigi along for the ride. And while we're on the subject, it's been way too long since Wario Land has made any appearance on any platform, so this could be an amazing thing for a new generation of gamers. Curious to see what you guys think. Were you ever a fan of the Wario Land series? Have you never played it before? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Again, personally, the series is pretty great. Moving on to Wednesday, we found out that a Mario Kart Monopoly has just hit GameStop stores. Very similar to the Monopoly Gamer set that we got last year featuring Mario and friends, this time the game centers around Mario Kart and has a completely new rule set. Just like the previous Mario Gamer set, we are getting the ability to purchase individual figure packs to add to the fun. Moving on to Thursday, we had our two biggest stories of the week, the first one being about a Kirby automaton and Mario Odyssey plushies. This wiretap actually had a lot of traffic, and a lot of people were very excited about the idea of a Kirby automaton. A lot of the reason behind this is, well, it's very, very strange. The automaton is one of the strangest musical instruments I've ever seen, and adding Kirby flair to it is just plain awesome. We also got our first look at 3 brand new plushies from Super Mario Odyssey, the first being a set of Mario and Princess Peach in their wedding outfits, and one with Mario wearing Cappy. Now, the saddest part about all of this so far is all of this merchandise appears to be Japanese exclusive, at least for the moment, but stay tuned to Nintendo Wire on Twitter. We'll let you know once you can import these things. On Thursday evening, we got a look at some brand new costumes in Super Mario Odyssey, which included the Satellaview suit and helmet, and a baseball uniform and baseball helmet. The most interesting thing about this was there was no fanfare, there was no announcement, it just ended up showing up in Super Mario Odyssey, so if you haven't had the opportunity yet, you can get that now. Personally, my favorite part about this costume set is the Satellaview suit and helmet. It's such an obscure thing in Mario history. If you're not sure or you haven't seen what the Satellaview suit or helmet is, I recommend you check out the video that we did on these costumes. We have it in the description down below. And finally, we let you guys know on Friday about a brand new Splatfest that's starting next week. In the US, we get, what's your favorite, baseball or soccer? In Europe, you have to choose between salty popcorn or sweet popcorn. As I mentioned in the Wiretap yesterday, I think these are kind of uninspired, especially knowing that Japan had a Nike event not that long ago, and you might remember they had a McDonald's Splatfest not that long ago as well. So I'd love to see more of these sponsored Splatfests make their way to the US and Europe, but at least for the time being, it's better than nothing. But there you go, those are the top Nintendo stories from the past week. Now, if you want more details on any of these stories, we have links in the description down below where you can see the entire episode, so make sure to check those out. And once again, we want to thank our amazing Patreon supporters for helping make this show possible. We have brand new Patreon tiers that you can see over at patreon.com. We have a link in the description down below, or you can click on the Patreon logo on the screen right now. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We love to put out this kind of content and we can't do it without you, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you want notifications when these videos actually come out, make sure to hit that bell icon too. We've learned that the hard way recently. That's it, guys, and one final word of warning, don't trust anything on the internet tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.